This is a quick version of the Meridian Yoga therapy sequence that you can do in a short time to cover all of the meridians. You're going to feel great. Start by standing up, and you can bring your feet together and then just reach your arms out. Really breathe deeply as you reach out through your thumbs, your little fingers, and then bring your arms all the way up, palms together if possible. Interlace your fingers and squeeze your arms straight. Drop your tailbone down, reach up tall, and then bend over to the left side. Try not to twist at all. Press your feet down into the floor and just pull through your hands so you're really lengthening your body. Move your hips a little bit over to the right and curve your whole body to the left. So you're opening the right side of your body. Take a couple of breaths here into the right side of your body. Remember, the side of the body, that's your gallbladder channel. Has to do with stress and emotions. Now come back up to the top, reach up a little bit taller, squeeze everything in, and go over to the other side. Remember, you have to breathe the whole time that you're doing these movements. Press your feet into the floor, pull through your hands. You might shift your hips a little bit to the left and curve your spine over to the right. Sense and feel the left side of your body. Breathe into it. These pathways connect large areas of the body, in this case, the entire side of your body. Feel it all at once. Then come back up to the top. Now we're going to open the front of the body. To do that, you need to be really strong. So squeeze your legs, press your feet down, squeeze your gluteal muscles, your hip muscles, navel in and up. And then lift your chest, lift your chin. Look at your hands. See if you can relax your neck. Keep your legs strong and push your chest higher toward the ceiling. And then maybe bring your arms back a little bit. Hips forward, chest up. Look back. Reach through your palms. Keep breathing. Now we're opening the entire front of the body. Try to feel that for one more breath. From your face down to your feet. That's your stomach meridian. Now lift your chest, come up. You can separate your feet about hip width apart and then fold forward. Bend your knees a little bit. Just let your neck relax so your head hangs down, and keep your knees bent. See if you can bring your chest onto your thighs so there's no space in between your abdomen and thighs. And then relax your neck again. Chin toward your chest a little bit. Bring your awareness into your tailbone, your sit bones, the base of the spine. See if you can lift your tailbone up and then stretch the top of your head toward the floor just a little bit. Remember, the micro adjustments are the best adjustments. Subtle inner sensations, shifting as you stay here and breathe. We're opening the back of the body, back of the spine, back of the hips, back of the thighs, down into the soles of your feet. Try to sense that all at once. And this is your urinary bladder meridian, and also relating to the nervous system. One more thing you might try here, you can take your thumbs into the base of your skull. And just wrap your fingers around your head. Press into this point here, these two little ridges of muscle at the base of the skull. See if you can release any tension there. This is a great acupressure point called bladder 10. Helps release your whole spine and any tension in your forehead even. And then really slowly roll up to standing. We'll do one arm stretch. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears and then pull them down your back, reaching your fingertips toward your heels. Keep your chest lifted high and then bring your chin down. Chest up, chin down. Reach toward your heels. Start to feel a stretch on the back of your neck. And from here, you can just tilt your head over to the left. Try to keep your chest lifted. Maybe feel a stretch on the top of your right shoulder. Reaching down through your fingers. Keep your chest lifted and tilt your head to the right now. Reaching down through your fingers. Keep your chest lifted. Feel the stretch on the top of the left shoulder. If you'd like, you can make some big circles all the way around. We're working in the triple heater pathway now. And we'll incorporate the other arm stretches into the poses that are coming up. Good. Now let's move into the kidney meridian. Start with your feet hip width apart and just sense the energy in the soles of your feet. Imagine you're really connecting deep down into the earth. This is where our balance and grounding begins in the soles of the feet. Now shift into your left foot and pick up your right foot. Just press into the sole of your foot. There's an acupressure point there. That's kidney 1. Doesn't matter about the names. Just see what you feel there. Press and massage deep into the sole of the foot. This is a great point to open up your hamstrings. So maybe you'd like to straighten your leg. You can keep pressing into that point. Feel a stretch in the back of your thigh, the hamstring. And you might even open out to the side. You can stand by a wall if it helps you to balance better. You can keep your knee bent here or straighten it, whatever works for you. Opening a little bit more through the inner thigh here. We're working in the kidney meridian. Imagine you can lengthen now from your pubic bone to your navel to your collarbone. Stand up tall. And then come back to the front. Then release your foot down. Take one moment to feel the difference now between your right and left foot. And then shift into your right foot. Pick up your left foot. Press deeply into the sole of your foot. See what you feel there. Really, it's about awareness of these hidden areas of the body. And that's what brings the healing. If you'd like to straighten your leg, stay grounded through your right foot and open the back of the left thigh, or maybe open to the side with your knee bent, or maybe straight. Lifting up through the pelvic floor and then lengthening up through your collarbones to open the kidney meridian. Come back to the front and then release your foot down. One more for kidney and bladder. Step your feet wide apart, about like this. You can turn your toes in a little bit. We're going to fold forward. So bring your hands to your hips. We're going to hinge right at the hip crease. Bend your knees and extend back through your sit bones as you fold forward. Reach the top of your chest toward the floor, not just your head, more the top of your chest, your collarbones, and relax your neck. You can shake your head out. You might keep your knees bent the whole time. If you're very flexible, you can straighten your legs. Grab the back of your heels now. Then you can press and massage both the outer heel right under your outer ankle bone. That's your bladder meridian. And you can also massage the inner heel bone where the kidney meridian is. Those are both really great points to open the spine, relieve any tension along those pathways, the back of the body, inner thighs. Good, and then release, come up, and then step your feet together. Now, fold forward again, bringing your hands down to the floor and start to step your feet back into downward facing dog. So we're not in plank. You're going to push through your hands and bring your hips way back. For downward facing dog, you can keep your knees bent and your heels lifted if that works for you, or go all the way down. Relax your neck, lengthen your spine, and breathe deeply into your abdomen. Feel the breath expanding there, massaging the digestive organs. Relax your deeper parts, your heart, your digestive tract, kidneys. Now step your left foot forward and bring your right knee down for Kapyasana. So now we're in a low lunge. You might point your right toes straight to the back. Try to reach back through your back toes, strengthen your back leg, and then bring your hands up to your left knee, or maybe your hips. Now this is a lunge, so sink your hips forward and down, and we're opening the right side of the body, front of the right hip. Let's try to open the whole right side. Lift your chest, lift your chin, and sense this continuous opening from your face down your throat, chest, abdomen, front of the hip, thigh, shin down into your toes, especially your big toe and second toe. Now to bring the arms into it, interlace your fingers behind you, lift your chest, breathe. Or you can reach out through your thumbs. This is a nice opening for the lung. Breathe up into the top of your chest. One more breath. Lift your chest, come up. Hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Now step your right foot forward and bring your left knee down. Point your left toes straight back. Same thing, Kapyasana. You can bring your hands up to your right knee or maybe your hip. And then hips go forward and down. Feel the opening on the left side of your body. Strengthen your back leg. Now lift your chest, lift your chin. Look up, look back. And scan through the left side from your left face, throat, chest, down through the abdomen, front of the hip, thigh, shin, into your big toe, second toe. Interlace your fingers behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest, breathe. Or reach out through your thumbs, open your lung meridian, upper chest. And then lift your chest, come up. Place your hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Now bring your knees down and sit on your heels. Very important is abdominal massage. You put the fists on either side of the navel to stimulate these points in stomach and spleen pathways. And then you'll fold forward into a child pose. So if you need to, you can put a block or a pillow under your head so that it reaches the floor. You should be comfortable here. And your fists go into the abdomen. Stay there and breathe, expanding your breath down into your abdomen. You might turn your fists in circles, sort of massage your abdominal muscle, but also the intestines, releasing any deep tension there. And the breath is the most important part. So each inhale, expand down into your hands. And each exhale, really relax and release all the air. Bring some awareness too into any tension or tenderness that you're holding in the abdomen. Now release, come up. Now stand on your knees. We're going to go into our first camel pose. And we can do stomach 12. This is a nice point behind the collarbones. It can help release tension in the front of your throat. So you should have your knees hip width apart. Then you might just hook your fingers over your collarbones. So you can kind of curl your fingers back behind your collarbones. And then strengthen your legs, squeeze your butt muscles, your thigh muscles, navel in and up. And then just lift your throat there. And then bring your hands to your hips, lift your chest, chin, and start to go back. Hips stay forward, chest up, chin back. Relax your neck. Now, if possible, reach for your heels. Or you can just keep your hands on your hips. Stay here and breathe. Couple more breaths. Full inhale, full exhale. From your lower eyelids down your face, your throat, Collarbones, chest, abdomen, front of your hips, thighs, shins, down into your toes. Whole front body, digestive tract lifting. Now bring your hands to your hips, lift your chest, and sit on your heels. Take one moment to feel the energy. Now bring your legs in front. We'll move into the side body, liver and gallbladder. Extend your right leg out and bring your left foot somewhere along your right thigh. You're going to twist first. Take your right hand to your left knee, spine tall. Twist, breathe. Keep reaching up through the crown of your head. Now reach your left arm straight up toward the ceiling. Try to keep your chest open and lean over to the right. Reach to the right. Take your left elbow to your thigh or maybe to the floor. And open the side of the body. Keep pressing your left hip down into the floor. Relax your neck and reach through your fingers. Breathe. Expand your breath. Feel the opening through the side of the rib cage, down into your waist, down into your hip, into the side of your neck, and even your face and jaw, the whole side body. Now reach up to come up. Take your right leg behind you. Go right into pigeon. Still working the left side, opening the hip now. Fold forward. You can adjust your foot so that it's closer in or further out. We'll be here only for 1 minute. Let your head go down. Try to relax. Rest your head on the floor or on the block. And just take a few deep breaths here, scanning through the left side. Relax your left eye, ear, and jaw, side of the neck, top of the shoulder, left side of the rib cage. Remember, the exhale is important, so when you exhale, really allow everything to empty out. Let this become like a meditation. Focusing inside, left side of the hip and thigh, all the way down into your outer ankle and fourth toe. Feel the expansion of the inhale and the emptying out of the exhale. Now release, come up and switch your legs. Now extend your left leg out and your right foot along the thigh here. Sit up really tall and twist to the right. Take your left hand to your right knee. Extend up through the crown of your head and keep breathing as you twist. Now stretch your right arm straight up toward the ceiling. You're going to touch the ceiling, reach up, chest open, and lean to the left. And you can take your left elbow down to your thigh or maybe to the floor. Keep pushing your right sit bone into the floor and reach through your fingers. Breathe into the side of your body. Relax your neck. Scan through the side, neck, relax. Rib cage, relax. Feel the breath moving there. Side of the waist, side of the hip, whole right side, aware. And then come back up, reaching up. And swing your left leg back behind you. Just an easy pigeon fold here. Opening the right hip. Make sure you can relax, let your head go down. Maybe close your eyes so you can really focus on the inner sensations. And breathe. Scan the right side, right eye, right ear, right jaw, side of the neck, top of the shoulder. Right side of the rib cage. Inhaling, exhaling all the way. Don't hold any tension. Right side of the waist, hip, thigh, down into the outer ankle and fourth toe. Completely relaxed. Now release. Come up and bring the soles of your feet together. Just like this. You can hold your feet. You can massage the tops of your feet. There's a point here on the liver channel between the big toe and second toe bones. On the top of the foot, just see if you feel any tension anywhere in there. Make sure you're sitting up straight so you can hold your feet and use that to pull your spine straight. Or you can keep your hands behind you. Or you can use your hands to gently push your upper thighs down toward the floor. Don't push on your knees directly. And you can massage along the inner shin bone. This is where your liver meridian goes. Big toe, inner shin, inner thigh muscles. Now release, extend your legs out. Come into a spinal twist. You can bend your left knee and cross your right foot over the left knee, or any spinal twist you like. And we're going to twist to the right. Try to keep your right hip down and just hug your right knee in your left elbow. Take your right hand behind you and use that to lengthen your spine as you twist. Try not to round your back. Think reaching up through the crown of your head. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. As you breathe, imagine your breath is expanding into your whole body. You're filling your body with light as you inhale, all the way to your fingers and toes, top of your head. And then as you exhale, empty everything out. Release any tension. Twist. Now release. And switch to the other side. You're going to bend your right knee and then cross your left foot over your right knee. Again, keep your left hip down and just hug your left knee in your right elbow. You might keep your left hand behind you to help lengthen your spine. And then twist to the left. Extend up through the crown of your head. Relax your shoulders down. Breathe here. Use the same breathing, expanding your inhale. Fill your body with light, energy. And as you exhale, release any tension or impurities. Moving energy through the whole body. Now release. And then come to lay face down on the floor. Do a variation of locust. As you lay down, you can reach your arms way out in front, palms together. Might put your forehead on the floor and walk your elbows a little bit closer. Now bring your feet together and press your heels together if possible. Squeeze your heels together and reach back through the soles of your feet. Reach forward through your little fingers. Breathe into the back of your heart. If possible, open your palms up, keeping your little fingers together so the energy of the heart is in your palms now, opening up. Keep reaching back through the soles of your feet and forward through your open palms now. Lift up your chest and thighs just for 3, 2, 1. Release, relax. Bring your attention to the center of your chest. You can feel your heart beating there. And work on bow to open the heart. We call this the pericardium as well. Softening Any constriction around the heart, allowing the heart to expand. Okay, bend your knees and reach for the inside of your feet, or whatever works for you. But if possible, the inside of your feet, thumbs are pointing up. And then kick back and up. As you kick back, open your chest, opening and breathing into the center of your chest there. You might also kick up a little bit, arching your back more. Breathe into the center of your chest or down to your navel. Inhale, exhale, feel your heart expanding. Imagine a sense of joy, connection. One more breath here, deep inhale, exhale, and release. Relax. Now press back and sit on your heels and just take a short moment to press and massage the top of your chest. There's a couple of muscles here in the top of your chest, pectoralis major and minor, right under the collarbone, just inside the shoulder. See what you feel there. And as you press and massage this small area, breathe into it. See if you can feel the expansion of your breath. Now moving up into the top of your chest. Reach a little bit more through your thumb. This is a point for the lung, to strengthen your lungs and open the chest and throat. Okay, do the other side. Find this area right under the collarbone, just inside your shoulder. And as you massage there, the most important part is the breath. Expand your breath up into your chest, maybe reaching a little bit through your thumb, further open through the lung and lung meridian. Feel the tension melting away. And then we're going to go right into our final camel. Stand on your knees. When we go into camel, we'll do one lion's breath. And this breath is where you stick your tongue out and exhale through your open mouth. Just one time, exhale all the air out. Take a deep breath first. Okay, set up your camel, standing on your knees. Really strengthen your legs, your hips, your gluteal muscles. Start with your hands on your hips and then lift your chest. Navel in and up, lift your chin. Start to lean back, hips forward, chest up, chin back. If possible, reach for your heels. You can have your thumbs on the outside. And let's do our one lion's breath, and then I'll show you another variation. Okay, first inhale deeply. Now exhale, tongue out. Good. If you want to do more, you can. Or you can follow this other variation, reaching one arm back. This is to open your heart meridian. As you reach straight back, try to straighten your elbow and bring your upper arm close to your face. Reach, 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 and breathe. Breathe into your chest. And then release. Hand to your heel. And now your other arm reaching straight back. Reach, try to straighten your elbow and bring your upper arm close to your face. Breathe deeply. And then hand back to your heel. Both hands to your hips. Lift your chest, sit on your heels. Now bring your legs out in front and just lay down on your back. And then bring your knees to your chest. Try to keep your sacrum down on the floor and your head down on the floor. Just wrap your arms around your shins. You're deepening the hips. Breathe down into your abdomen. This is wind relieving. This is a good pose to massage your large intestine, but it requires that you breathe into the abdomen. Imagine you're breathing all the way down into your hips or your pelvic floor. One more breath here. And we'll conclude with a spinal twist, lying down. Bring your arms out to the side. Palms facing down, so your arms in a T shape. And then release your legs over to the left. Try to keep your shoulders down and turn your face to the right. Relax your neck and throat. And you can take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Or you can also take your right hand to the left side of your chin or face and stretch through your throat a little bit more. Take a couple of breaths here. Think of lengthening through the sides of the body. And then come back to the center. And release your knees over to the right. Shoulders stay down. Turn your face to the left. Now you might take your right hand to the outside of your left knee, or also your left hand to the right side of your chin or face. So gently deepen the twist. Continue to breathe. Breath is moving the energy, releasing any tension or impurities. Lengthen through the sides of the body. And then release. Just lie down for 1 minute to relax your whole body in Shavasana. Relaxation is important. It doesn't take that long. Just allow the whole body to become heavy, relaxing all your muscles, bones and joints, and also your organs. Think relaxing your abdominal organs, your pelvic organs, your lungs, your brain, and even your heart. Relax. Relax your mind. Thank you for practicing with me today. May all beings be at peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.